Next topic in the motion chapter is average speed. So how can you find average speed and what is the average velocity? How can you find average velocity? That also we'll see now. So average speed is equal to total distance by time taken. Total distance by time taken. For example, anyone in train or bus traveled 720 kilometers per 12 hours. So what is the average speed? It's for 1 hour means we will take 720 by 12. So 12 1 is 12, 12 6 is 72, 0. So 1 hour 60 kilometers per hour it is speed. So for 1 hour this 60 kilometers it is traveling. This is will take as a average speed of that one. Average speed of that one. Same average velocity is equal to displacement by time taken. We are taking displacement by time taken. Same like that, some certain displacement it is going. So 60 meters taken 5 hours, 5 1 5 2 10 12 meters per second, like that will take. Average velocity is equal to displacement by time taken. So next, how can you find the average speed? Means that is so for certain quantities T1, T2, T3. So 2, 4, 6 like this is there going means like that vehicles are going means 2 plus 4 plus 6 by 3 quantities are there, 1, 2, 3. So by 3. So 6, 6, 12 by 3, 3 1 ja, 3 4 ja. So average speed is equal to this also 4. You can take that is. They suppose it's 4 seconds will take means this is seconds. So that is average speed and average velocity. Next, speed and velocity. What is the speed and what is the velocity? So anyone speed or anyone so that speed at any instant, the speed at any instant is called instantaneous speed you can take. So suppose in bike speedometer it will show the certain speed, that is its instantaneous speed you can take. So next now velocity you can take. Velocity is the speed of an object at a in a specified direction. Velocity, speed of an object. Speed of an object in a specified direction. In a particular direction you can take. Particular direction you can take. So for example, one car is going 30 kilometers per hour in west direction. West direction. 30 kilometers per hour one car is traveling in west direction. It's an important one. 30 kilometers per hour we have to take as a speed, and in west direction we have to take as a velocity. So particular direction it is going, which is showing the particular direction or which is telling the particular direction, we are calling as a velocity. So now our car is traveling in the west direction, so it is showing the direction. So the direction is showing means it has to take as a velocity. So speed means 30 kilometers per hour is called the speed of the velocity. Next topic is that uniform. Next topic is uniform motion. So we know already about the motion. Now we are discussing about the uniform motion. Motion means a body is said to be in motion when it is continuously changing its position. Here uniform motion means a body is said to be in a uniform motion when its velocity is constant. Here velocity should be constant. Velocity should be constant. What do you told velocity? The direction is the particular direction is the same. Particular direction we are calling as a velocity. So that should be the same. Continuously constant should be that one. So a body is said to be in uniform motion when its velocity is constant. Velocity is constant. For example, so you can take that is in first second, one car is moving in first second 2 meters, second 4 meters, third second 6 meters, 4th second 8 meters. So here we can take the all velocity is speed of velocity is constant. Here 2, here 2, here 2. So difference is the same. Then we can take a time interval and velocity. Both should be the same direction. Time also same is there, 1 difference. So then we can say this car is in a uniform motion. Car is in a uniform motion. Then non-uniform motion we are taking means opposite. A body is said to be not constant. Velocity will not be the constant. Velocity will not be constant. So a body is said to be in a non-uniform motion when its velocity is non-constant. Velocity is not constant. So example you can take here 1, 2, 3, 4 same 2 meters. For second 5 meters. For second third 6 meters, 9 meters. See, this is the full of difference is there. Here same is there 1, 1, 1. But here differences are there. So non-uniform motion. A body is said to be in a non-uniform motion. So here example you can take for an inclined plane. One ball is moving an inclined plane means it will take the different times to travel or to reach the down places. So best example you can take the non-uniform motion and inclined plane one. So you can take the velocity. Non-uniform motion means its velocity continuously changing. Here uniform motion means velocity is constant. Velocity is constant. Here in non-uniform motion. This is the non-uniform motion. So non-uniform motion velocity is not constant. Changing, continuously changing. Here 2, here 5, different is there. Here 3 is there, here 1 is there, here 3 is there. Continuously changing the velocity. If the velocity is continuously changing, then you can say that object is in non-uniform motion.